Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Ernie's going to be talking about profit targets, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description where you can find Ernie's education platform. Enjoy guys.
Coach, please one more time talk us through your process of identifying entry points of the volume profile chart. How about targeting exit points later in the day? I don't target exit points ever, but I do use volume profile to give me an idea of whether or not I should override or hold on to my ideas for holding or folding. Yeah, the volume profile still comes in, but I can't look at the volume profile as a target because very rarely does it actually fall on one of those targets at the end of the day. However, its behavior prior to that is dictated by the volume profile. So you can use that as guidance on where price is likely to go. But from a volume profile perspective, it's not like trying to hit a target because that's the edge of a node or something. It's not what it's doing at all. It's simply using that profile as a where liquidity is, where it isn't, where are the battlegrounds, and trying to move it towards those areas. If it's 5 and you're in the middle of a huge volume well, the market isn't targeting like the bottom of that well or the edge of the next node. It's just trying to move where it wants to move, and it just has more freedom to move because there's lower liquidity. If it's inside of a node, it's not targeting the POC of that node. It's got lower liquidity, and now it's going through the auction process and where it ends up. And then it's going to continue on after the market closes because the market doesn't close.
Coach, say it's 355 and you're thinking about a 1 DTE and you're looking at tomorrow. Do you still feel the same way about not looking for high volume, high liquidity areas to center your butterfly?
I'm still using the volume profile as my map to map out possible movements in the market based on what the current momentum in the market is. All right. That's all I'm doing. I'm not using it as a target. Now, entries, that's a completely different story. Entries, that makes a lot more sense because from if I'm only going to take entries from 9:30 to 11, then it's obvious. And I'm not looking for a specific time, date, target. It's just within that range of time. Volatility tends to be higher. I'm looking for a place where it's naturally going to find support or resistance. And I'm looking during that time because that's when volatility is highest and that's when I get my best opportunity. That's why I'm looking for entries that way, because there is no highest volatility at the market close. Volatility's gone down by then, and wherever the market is, and it's going to continue going until the next day. So entry targets make sense. Profit targets don't make sense. Unless you have a strategy, then your profit target is the most profit that you can get based on where your highest unrealized volume was. You can use volume profile to help you make those decisions whether you should hold or fold, combined with your tolerance zone of where you can hold or fold. So your ultimate goal is to hope that price is going to pin that trade, right? But you cannot put your faith in that's what's going to happen because you have no idea and it's a low probability assertion. What you can do is you can hold on to the trade so that you can maximize the result, right? And so that means creating a tolerance zone, which is like a trailing stop, an area where you're willing to hold on to the trade, and supplement that with volume profile or the structural elements to help you make that decision. That's what we do. But I don't create a target. My target is the most I can get out of that trade until the risk is too high to lose that amount of profit, unrealized gain that I have, then I get out.
Thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button below. If there's any questions that you might have for Coach Ernie, make sure you leave them in the comment section. Thanks guys.